What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Scene Snobs Reviews. I'm your host, Mick Manhattan, the Scene Snob, and we come back, and every week I try to review all the new stuff coming out, TV shows, movies, things like that. And, this one got a little bit away from me because the Jurassic World and everything else just kind of kept me going. But I did watch it last week, and I'm finally glad I get to sit down and actually sit and talk about it because I really enjoyed this movie. So this is Netflix's new film by Adam Sandler and LeBron James producing it, and Adam Sandler stars. It's called Hustle. So in the movie, Adam Sandler plays Stanley Sugarman, who is a longtime on-the-road scout for the 76ers. And he's very well known throughout the career. Like he's just been doing this for over 30 years. He's always dreamed of being a head coach, not a head coach, I'm sorry, assistant coach. And he's always had that dream of just coaching, being with the players, stuff like that, being off the road, because his family kind of struggled with it. And now he has his chance. The owner of the 76ers can give him a shot, give him an assistant coach position, take him off the road. And then that night, the owner passes away. And his pretty much good-for-nothing son, played by Ben Foster, which does a great job in this movie. And is always at odds with Stanley because of their relationship, just how they've kind of been together. Puts him back out on the road almost immediately. Says, if you find me a dynamo, I'll bring you back. You'll have your position. Clearly, he has no misgivings about taking that away from him. But he goes back out on the road. He finds this basketball phenom in Spain named Bo, and he takes him under his wing. He says he's going to get him a chance. A lot of things kind of ensue. I don't want to put any spoilers out there. But unfortunately, Bo doesn't quite make the cut. So Stanley quits his job and decides he's going to coach this kid. He's going to get him ready. He's going to get him in the NBA. He's going to put him all in. So the whole movie is just this really, really wonderful, powerful tale of like training, putting in the hard work, friendship, family, things like that. A lot of really good themes to this. It's a feel-good movie. At times it can be drama, but you never walk away from it feeling like, kind of slobbing or pulled down in any way. It is a really feel-good movie in that sense. And one thing I really enjoyed about it is very much a send-up to the old-school basketball movies from the 90s, which I love. I love them all. Heaven is a Playground, Above the Rim, White Man Can't Jump, Blue Chips, the whole 9 yards. Like, I love those movies. I think the 90s did basketball movies really well, especially just sports movies in general that seem to circulate around basketball back then. And I feel like they were perfect for that time. They told good stories. And this is very much a send-up to those. Adam Sandler is fantastic in this movie. I mean, if he plays a dramatic role, you're going to get a really good one. He's a fantastic actor. So I really enjoyed him in it, and the way he and the actor who played Bo kind of played off of each other the entire time was really well done, considering he's not really an actor. They did a really wonderful job. The whole surrounding cast was a lot of fun. You saw a lot of familiar faces from the NBA. And they played well off of each other. Everybody had a really good time. You see Dr. J show up, which is kind of cool. And it's just, overall, the movie makes you feel good. I watched it with my son even, because like he's into basketball and sports, and kind of show him the hard work that has to go into all the training and stuff like that. I really like that aspect of this that we get from really good sports films all the time. So I really enjoyed this. It's doing very well on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it's in the 90s for both audience and critic score, as it well deserves. I'm sorry I'm a little late to the reviewing this, but hopefully if you guys are watching this, you guys will check it out because it's such a good movie out on Netflix now. I really enjoyed it. One thing I really want to point out, though, is Queen Latifah's character. She plays Stanley's wife in the movie. And she plays such a wonderful supporting wife character, which you don't often see a lot in movies. There's always some sort of snarkiness, but she's not snarky in this. She's very sweet. She's very caring, compassionate. He got injured at one point. One subtlety that I really enjoyed about it was, so he injured his hand years ago, Stanley did, and that's what took him out of basketball, not being able to play. And, it still hurts him from time to time. Like he wears like a glove for it and stuff like that. But like they're laying in bed at one time, they're just talking. They're not talking about anything. There's no focus on his hand or anything, but she's massaging his hand. Now it seems like such a small, subtle scene, but it's really beautiful to see the dynamic of that married couple and kind of like how much she supports his vision of what he wants to try to achieve. Even when she's scared too, she still supports him. She's still there for him and backs him up. And I really appreciated that. I thought that was a really cool little subtlety to the family aspect of it. Bring the daughter in who wants to be a filmmaker and like she's making the highlight reel, stuff like that. I really like that. And, family is a big thing, especially in these sports movies and stuff like that. And I'm glad that in this day and age, they kind of stuck with that. And I think that shows with how well it's doing. By far, my favorite movie of this weekend that has come out. I do think everybody should check it out. It's wonderful. I give it 4.5 out of 5 Nolties. Now, again, I mentioned Blue Chips before, so you should know what this is if you're a basketball fan. But 4.5 out of 5 Nolties. I think that's great. Go check it out. It is a wonderful piece. Adam Sandler does a fantastic job. Netflix, great job on this one. And so it's playing on Netflix now. And of course, I'm Mick Manhattan, the Scene Snob. You can catch me over on the Scene Snobs Podcast every Tuesday night. It will be live tonight and every other Tuesday night as we go at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking about some fun things tonight, so make sure to check it out. You can follow us on all our social media and everywhere. You got the QR code right down there. Take you to a website and has all the links and everything else. So, or go to thescenesnobs.com. It's as easy as that. So we have some fun stuff. Make sure to look out for Plot Roast, which is our Patreon-driven show where we roast old movies and we have a lot of fun with them. So we're going to have a couple more episodes coming out very soon. Patreon gets full episodes. They get to pick what movies we watch, and they get the full episodes. But you will have a more edited version on YouTube if you want to stick with that. Join our Discord where we're talking about this movie and more. Over there, it's a lot of fun. And if you want to become a moderator, hit me up. We are looking for them now. All right, guys. Again, I'm Mick Manhattan, Scene Snob. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Thanks for watching and listening, everybody. I'm the Scene Snob, Mick Manhattan. You can check out the Scene Snobs Podcast live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on our YouTube channel or all podcast platforms afterwards. Also on our YouTube channel, you can check out great shows like Real Combat, the ultimate debate show for movie lovers, mixed movie picks with new recommendations every week, Geek Fest Live every Sunday night, and new movie reviews and news all the time. Like and subscribe, then hit the notification bell so you know when all of our new episodes drop. Thank you so much to all of our amazing Patreon supporters, with whom this would not be possible. They help keep the lights on and support us in such big ways. If you would like to become a supporter on our Patreon and take advantage of all the perks like monthly giveaways, early access, and so much more, head on over to the Scene Snobs Patreon page and just sign up on one of our 2 tiers. Join our awesome community of geeks, movie lovers, and so much more, and join up on our Discord. The Scene Snobs Discord is now live, and you can head over to thescenesnobs.com for links to there and more. The Scene Snobs merch store is now open with original fun designs that are available on all different types of merch and apparel. Check out thescenesnobsmerch.com. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to all of our social media accounts like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and so many more. We have fun updates, topics, we talk about collectibles, and so much more on there. It's a great time. You can find all of our links to everything on thescenesnobs.com or on our Linktree, which are down in the descriptions below. Thanks again, everyone. Stay tuned and stay geeky.